Hey. Hey, Diana. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Sherry. Oh, I got some things. I inherited someone's craft stash. So we're talking some yarn and some material and some um, sewing stuff. So I'm like excited. I haven't even looked at it all yet, you guys. I'm super excited. What happened is a a woman who is about 90 or in her 90s. Is a friend of my friend's mother who is in her 90s. She ended up going into a nursing home and they told her she couldn't bring her yarn stash with her, her yarn and crafting stash. So my friend said, I happen to know someone who crochets and does crafting and sews and stuff, and she gave me her yarn stuff that she had. There's actually another bucket, I guess, with some partial blankets that she didn't even bring to me. I just have this other stuff. Yeah, it totally sucks. Like, I mean, can you imagine you guys to have to be put in a nursing home and then have to leave your stash behind? She can't crochet anymore, I guess, because of her hands or something. So, yeah. So, hello to everyone. Hello, Gracie. Who else? Did I say hi to everybody? I think I did. Um, let's, I'm gonna put a couple more, just to add a couple more people for moderators in here. Um, so y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? Y'all want to look like me? Because I'm excited to see what it is. Like, okay. So I think I have. I think I might be okay. So what do you think I should get to first? The stuff that's finished that I have a bag of. I have a bag of things that are finished. You want to see her work first? What do you think? Or to appreciate her art. Let's appreciate her art first before we move on. Yes. Oh, what pretty blue you have. Yeah, show you. Okay. So this is a small bag that I have, and I will pull it out and I will show you. It looks like some just coasters. This is the lady. I don't even know her name, you guys, but look at all the colors. I just don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. I would feel horrible for I don't know. But look at this. This would be good for Halloween. I think she does awesome work. It's awesome, pretty stuff. Um, I know a couple of people who really like color, so there's that. Um, I'll make her a blanket from it. There's actually another part in this other bigger bag that that are squares that I was going to put together for her and make a lap blanket. But there's that. I thought that was really pretty. Rugs, yeah. The lady that brought it over, she actually said that she had some rugs and she kept them for herself. So I didn't even get to see this lady's rugs, but I think these are some really pretty things. Just big giant circles. Um, they got all kinds of circles in here. Figure we could I admire the lady that gave me stuff, admire her work. There's that. That's very patriotic. That's good for this month, right? My husband's birthday is the 4th of July, so his birthday's in 2 days actually. Me and my best friend and his friend worked on uh, working on the. Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second. We worked on Mr. Yarny Cat's birthday present today together. I think that's really pretty. I love the colors. Um, these are just so pretty. So many circles. Oh, other side. This one makes me think of a vinyl, you guys. Doesn't that look like a vinyl to you? I just think of all this work. Look at this little cute. So cute. There's another one. Okay, and a few more little flowers. And this, just a little circle she must have started, and then another little flower. So there's that. That was in that bag. I have tons of stuff, you guys. This bag is huge. Big trash bag, black trash bag, half full of stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Make a circle snuggle. I've never heard of that before. I wish I knew what that was. With me being new to crochet, I really don't know what that is. Okay, so there was this too that was just out in the open, that was just loose. And then there's this. Let me lift my mic up a little bit. Hope y'all can still hear me. Because there's this big giant bag. And this right here on top, it looks like something that was started. It wasn't finished. It's just double crochets around the sides, and then that looks like the bottom there. But I love the colors. I just think it's really pretty. And then here's the rest of that, the skein that went with it. Yeah, I was thinking basket too. That's what I thought. But it's so soft, and I just don't know how it would hold up. But I just think it's really pretty. There's that. And here's all kinds of mixtures of scrap yarn. Yeah, I was thinking bag. Yeah. Okay, so there's this, all kinds of material, because I make some things, but I actually don't know what to do with this material, but I usually make quilts and stuff. But this really isn't my thing, this material, so I don't know what to do with it. But this one, I wish I could do something with it, because I thought that the pattern was beautiful. It's so thin though, it's like a curtain almost. But I thought the picture was beautiful on it. Yeah, make notion bags. That's what I was thinking, but my sewing skills are horrible. But this one I think would be too thin for a notion to make notion bags. But this one has lace in the bottom. So I don't know. I have friends at church that have yarn, so have sewing machines and stuff, so I was thinking maybe I could give that to them. I was just talking about how I have not done any, let's see where it is. I have not done any cross stitch in a long time, and there's another bag in here, and look what I found. Look what I can do, guys. So there is a pattern in here for it looks like a pumpkin. Yep, a pumpkin. A cat and a pumpkin. For cross stitch. And this part is the yarn for it. Yes. So I was pretty excited about that because I have not done cross stitch in a long time, and I was thinking Craftmas, yes, Craftmas. Okay, you guys, the yarn is at the bottom of all this. There's another bag in here. There's a bunch of stuff, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is the original baby doll to make a doll. Pre-sewn doll baby. So this is like to make a Cabbage Patch. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how to do that. This, you guys, I'm sure you know what this is. And there's a ton of it. There's a ton of that. Yeah, Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, that's what that was. This is a bag of all kinds of, I don't want to pull all of them out. It would take forever to pull out all the different materials. So this is what I was thinking. These are more material. And there's even more material. And this one is really beautiful. I definitely would like to do this. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Like, check that out. Like, oh my goodness. That's folded in half, like, so it's a long strip. I used to latch hook, so I know what. Yeah, latch hook was an okay thing for me. I didn't really care for it too much, but I liked it. So there's that. I just have so much in here. Oh my goodness. What's in here? This. Oh my goodness, you guys, look. Oh, I turn it around because this is the right way. Oh, a kitty! You guys, a kitty! Yeah, a table runner. That's what I was thinking. It's beautiful. But there are all kinds of. Let's see what this one is. This one is a duck. Yes, frame the kitty. Frame the kitty. And here's a duck. So there's that. I want to get to the yarn, you guys. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. And I keep thinking notion bags, and I get all kinds of projects. Let's put this little bag down. I think we've reached the yarn, maybe. Okay, there's this. Looks pretty worn out, but there was that. And then more material back here. Okay. Put that down over there. I'm going to be cleaning up a big mess. Okay, I need to sit back down. Quack, quack. Okay, let's put this down. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about pillows too. Let me sit down for a second. I'm going to take a drink. Take a break. Oh my goodness, my back, you guys. Oh, do you hear, baby girl? You need to lay down. Okay. I need to breathe. I totally need to breathe, you guys. Okay. To the yarn. Okay, so I have partial skein, some red heart super saver, no dye lot. It's a really pretty blue. There's that. Oh, here's some more material. Put that over here. I found a ball with, it kind of got all tangled, you guys. I think I'm in a tangled mess here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh. You guys. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm getting, oh no, this is going to be crazy. I found it. I found the one that, okay. So I'm going to have to separate these blues that are attached to this blue. Got it tangled with this blue. So it looks like I have some work ahead of me. Okay. So there is this beautiful, it's actually a darker red than it's showing. It is called No Dye Lot. Yeah, No Dye Lot. It's a really beautiful, it's like a more like a closer, it's a cranberry, closer to a cranberry, I guess. What's the name of the color? It's a super bulky 6. 100% acrylic. What's the name of the color? Yeah, it says cranberry. I called it. I guess I called it. It's called cranberry, but I thought it was really, really soft. But there's that. And there's these. I'm not going to take these out because I'm afraid I'm going to get them all tangled. But there's balls. But I guess I'm going to take out this little bag here. This inside bag of balls. Keep those in there. But I'm going to take these out because I see some partial now I'm a crocheter identifying colors. I don't know about that. I mean, I think it's doing my other crafts too that has helped me with identifying colors. But look, little squares and other little things that are in there. So there's a whole mess of those in here. I got that. I feel like a game horse, but wait, there's more. Yeah, lots of balls in a bag. Okay, these were the squares I was talking about. There is a whole bunch of them. And I was thinking of making her a Lapgan out of them because these are squares that she's done. Bye, Denisha. I'm so sorry that you're buffering. Oh, that sucks. But there are tons of squares in here, but they're different sizes, so I got to try to figure out how they would work out. But there's so many squares in here. I was thinking of making her a Lapgan. Here, another bag of scrap yarn. And then there's something in here. It looks like she made a chain of some kind. This one doesn't have a label on it, but it's super soft. It's a really nice, pretty light blue. Just so soft. It feels like Simply Soft, actually. That's what it feels like to me. But there's that. Guys, like this, there's so much stuff in here. Like, look at this tiny little square. It's a tiny baby square. It's so cute. It's a baby square. Let's see what this is. I'm kind of confused. What is this? Is this? Could this be? Is this a sewing machine cover, you guys? That's what it looks like to me. Is that a sewing machine cover? You think? Because it ties in this side. I thought maybe it covers a sewing machine. You think? I don't know, but I found it in here. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a sewing machine cover. I got that. Which I actually just used my sewing machine today because, like I said, I was making my husband's birthday present. I made him a Hey Arnold blanket with my best friend.
Right there.
I think that's just foam. Here's some white, very soft. Um, Ooh, what dark blue. Oh, I love this color, you guys. I love this yarn. Navy. Oh, I love navy blue. I love this yarn navy. It's already in a ball, but I'm gonna cake it with my Stanwood probably. But I got a lot of caking work to do. I have lots of caking to do. Then there's some more little balls of yarn. And then there's this one right here. It's a little one. This says Red Heart Baby Yarn. And it is peach. It's called Coates and Clark. Coates and Clark. Red Heart Baby Yarn. I have yarn everywhere, you guys. Oh my goodness. I just found some green. This is actually shows, it's more of a grass green. It shows a different color on my my lighting is off, I think. But it's actually like a grass green. That one was just randomly in there. These were together. I'm wondering if this was like a bag that had a project in it that she didn't finish. This looked kind of funny to me, you guys. It looks more like felt to me. It's super. It looks different. It looks more like felt. Yeah, older yarns. I enjoy seeing older yarns too. It's fascinating, and it's like a history thing. And it's kind of cool. So let's see, what is this? Laminating sheets, cold seal laminating sheets. That's definitely pretty old. Protects and preserves. This quilting motifs. There, and it folds up, unfolds even more. Wow, but there's that. I found some more pieces. So here's some thread. I happen to know somebody who really has been using thread that could use these. There's a dark red and a dark green. Well, a red and a dark green. And then here's a gold. I know a couple people that use thread. I've never worked with thread, but so there's that. And here's a really pretty, it's called Metallic Knit Crocheting. Green sparkly. Let's see if it focuses a little better. And this is Hunter's Green, but it makes me think of Christmas. And then there's this tan thread. Which one? The green one? I thought it was really pretty. The tan one I like because I like tans too. I like neutral. Okay, here's another older one. And it's colored dialect number art E720 camouflage. So it's camo. Red Heart Grande craft yarn. Super bulky. Camouflage. I'm running out of space on mine. And there's another ball. Purple and white yarn. Guys, I'm going crazy here. Look at all this. It's like Christmas. Here's some older yarn. Super Soft 3. It says Super Soft 3. I have never seen this yarn before. It says Llama Moro. Knitting instructions on reverse side. So it's got a pattern on it. It's super high bulk acrylic. Softest European 3-ply sport weight yarn for sweaters and afghans is what it says. So there's that. It's a pretty purple. It's a light purple. Good for like Easter, spring. Here's some Melina sport weight yarn. 100% Orlon Windtuck. I have never seen this yarn before, you guys. It's a 3-ply. It's like a really, really pale. And it's called Baby Pink. So there's that. And there's some, these all fit together, like these colors, these blues and greens together. So I'm wondering, I bet this was part of a project because this whole bag all coordinates with each other. And there's a label in there. I'm wondering if she separated the colors. What do you think? Yeah. Wintuck is an old Red Heart name. Well, thank you for letting me know that, Jeannie. I did not know. Um, but there's, but that's blues and greens, and I think she separated it. This says Lion Brand yarn. I'm gonna open this and find out what it says because it looks like, I don't know. They coordinate very well. These colors do, and this is, see how all the colors are in there, but it's just wrapped around. 198 floral print. Okay, so I'm guessing that maybe she was trying to make this pattern of this baby that's on the back of this. And these are the colors she was going to use. That's what my guess is. I don't know what your guess would be, but that's what my guess is. Because she has the pattern cut out perfectly, which I'm not going to show you guys and try to keep blurry. But, and this is a Lion Brand pattern. And then she has, like, all of these coordinate so well. And they're all balled together. So I'm guessing that's what her plan was. And there is, look, you guys, curly ones. And they're all tied together. Little curly ones. I've never made those before. Like, I wanted to try to make them, but I haven't yet. You have some Wintuck. Okay, so let's see what's in here. This feels really scratchy, like wool. And this feels like scrubby yarn almost. The new scrubby yarn. That's and then what's that? And look. And there's two of them. But there's no holes. So wonder what these were for. Yeah, IV cuff. That's what I was thinking. Is an IV cuff. I was thinking IV cuff for an adult. Yeah, wrist warmers. Yeah. That's what that was in that bag. Then I have, oh, there's so much stuff, you guys. Oh my goodness. There's a whole bag right here. I have some yarn stuck to it. There's this right here. I'm curious what's in this one. Wintuck again. This one is Deco Tone Ombre. And it's got, and then some more Wintuck. And this one is called Rose Wine. Ooh, that's, oops, sorry. Rose Wine. And this is Wintuck. And it's called Parisian. That's a pretty color. Actually, this looks more blue on the camera, but I had this is green, even though it looks blue on the camera. Let me turn I fix that. There, I'm more center now. But this actually, it looks blue on camera, but it's green. Here is navy, and it looks like she tucked in another one in there. It says navy as the color, so I'm guessing it's that one, but then she put this on the other side. No, it's very green. It just doesn't look green for the camera for some reason. Here's another Wintuck, which is Country Baby Ombre. Country Baby Ombre. And then the last wind tuck on here is DK Victorian Rose. I like the colors on that. Okay, so there's this in there. And on this side, there's sparkles. This looks like cotton balls or little pom-poms in there. And a little bit of cotton. This says Dill's Pipe Cleaners. Put that down. Dill's Pipe Cleaners. Yeah, they're pretty soft. This says ask for sequins and beads, moving eyes. I don't know what these are. I honestly don't know what those are. Here's some more eyes and little sequins. And some more eyes. Got plenty of eyes. Some snowflakes. And some sequins. Ooh, black sequins. Yeah, it's a little bit scratchy, but actually it's not that bad. It's soft, but it's not it kind of reminds me of Super Saver, honestly. Like, it's as scratchy as Super Saver, maybe a tiny bit more scratchy. There's another thread. Oh, you guys, I think I found doilies, you guys. Those of you that like doilies, check this out. There's that one. Oh, I just dropped another one. There's that one. Oh, look at this, you guys. Check this out. I gotta pull this out. I don't know what's in there. What's up? Check this out. And then these are kind of curved. I don't know what these are for. Oh, I dropped something. I dropped more than one something. Okay, so cute. I don't know if I have the patience to make any of this. Pixie hat. This is cute. I think I would use this as a bookmark. Which I was going to show you guys my books, but oh my goodness, I've already been 39 minutes in. How did baby Jesus get in here? There's baby Jesus in here. How did baby Jesus get in there? Okay. Styrofoam egg. Sorry, this stuff is piling right in front of me. Some yarn scraps. I'm warm. Okay, so here are some other little pieces. And some more yarn. Another spare yarn ball. There's another really pretty, that's a really pretty color. I got that. And it's a mystery bag, you guys. I have no idea what's in here. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is empty pill bottles. So, so actually, now I know the person's name. So, I at least know the person's name now that I have the yarn from. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm at the bottom, you guys. Whew, this is the very end of it. Look for needles in them. I'm not going to be opening those bottles. I'm going to leave them exactly as they are, and I left them in the bag, and I'm not going to mess with those. And then there's this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that she kept the empty bottles for needles and stuff like that because of like buttons and things, because some people do that. I used to do that for storage for my little things too. Found some little things. Here's some more yarn. Sorry, you guys, I have yarn everywhere, all over this in front of me. It's like there's a mountain, like literally a mountain. And then this is Lion Brand Blue Marine Vanna's Choice. Thought that was pretty. That's my kind of color. It's dark. It's like a navy blue marine. It's really pretty. It's very soft. Yeah, navy, blue marine. 110, navy. Okay. Okay, so what was I missing? There was something I was missing, you guys. Oh, the bag. You know I'm forgetting something. Should I find it? And, oh, I'm stepping over things. Where'd it go? Oh, it was right next to me. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the blanket me and my friend made for my husband for his birthday. He loves Nickelodeon cartoons and he loves Hey Arnold. So we made a big blanket for him. I'll throw that back that way. This is the bag, and this is Crafts. It has pockets in the front, and let's see what's in these pockets. So there's stuff in here, guys. There's sandpaper. There's a dressmaker pencil, needlecraft tool, a newspaper clipping, some zippers, which I thought would be good for Notion bags, you guys. Let's see what else we have. An older tape measure, some shoelaces, some lace, some Velcro. That's in the big pocket in the front. See what's in this little pocket. Yeah, I love bags too, Sherry. I my husband says I have a problem with bags. I have an addiction, kind of like a yarning addiction. Only I love bags. I love all kinds of bags, especially ones with pockets and black ones. Um, yeah, it does almost look paper, but it's not. It isn't paper. It's really. Oh, thank you that you like the blanket. It's for my husband's birthday in 2 days. This is the other part. This is a bunch of this shape. It's like this. There's a bunch of these. And I was thinking of putting them together for her. A purse. Usually I wear a purse. Jerry. Um, so that's like there's like a blanket's worth of stuff in there of squares in that one, and then there's another one that's a bunch of blankets. And they told me the my friend that came over and brought the stuff to me, she told me she said there is another box that is full of half done blankets and almost done blankets. And she said she couldn't pick it up, so I might be able to get that from her. Here's some needles in a little envelope. Um, let's look up button. And Liberty. Some more needles. Fine network. And here's little a little notebook. Cute. I love peanuts. I absolutely love them, especially I love watching their holiday specials. And it looks like she had a list here. I can't let's see. It says um, tin cans, wood, cloth, paper, pictures, felt hats, candle ends, scrap of yarn, etc. So she had some notes in here. And there was that in that pocket. Yeah, I got a little bit more in here. It looks like Sunday vest. What's that? There's some bottle caps in here. We actually collect caps through recycle. So we'll probably recycle them. There was some yarn. So there's a bunch of bottle caps in the bottom. We will recycle them. There's a whole other handful of them. See what else. Oh, there's a back pocket too. Okay. Circular knitting needles, you guys. I just got some, and look at this. Circular knitting needles. And then you got this. That's just it looks like they kept it for the pattern. It's just a label from from a yarn. From Winsett. I'm surrounded by yarn, you guys. I am about to fall over. This is exhausting. Oh my goodness. So that is all of that. I was going to show you. Oh wait, there was more thing in that big bag in the trash bag. There was this, and it's broke. I think looks like it's broke. So maybe she was trying to mend it or something. So I'm exhausted. That was the end of it, except for the box of blankets that she did not finish. Yeah, for a pocket knife, the little pocket. Okay, so you guys, I'm just overwhelmed. Like, yeah, good luck cleaning it up. Exactly. I have stuff everywhere, all over my floor. I have yarn everywhere. I have yarn and material, and oh my goodness. But anyway, I am so grateful, and I feel so blessed that someone thought of me, that someone said, I know someone who crafts. I know someone who could use the material and someone who could use this stuff and it won't go to waste. I know someone who crochets, and I feel blessed that someone thought of me. And I thank you so much to my friend um, Terry, who brought it over to me. And I am just so grateful, and I feel very blessed that I have people that think of me and send me stuff. And I was just, I feel bad. I'm like mourning the loss of this artist's capability to um crochet. Like, it's a sad, like a bittersweet thing, because I'm like, oh my gosh, all this yarn, but then I'm like, it's so sad that she cannot do it anymore. It's hard to describe. It really is. It's a bittersweet. It's like, oh my gosh, all this yarn, and it's older yarn, and it's just beautiful, but it's just like, yeah, it's like a piece of history, but it's like mourning a loss of an artist, of someone who wanted to create with this stuff. But I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to create with this stuff, and I'm going to hopefully um, make something good with it. I'm going to see if I can make a lapgan with what I with the squares that I have, and maybe see if I can give them to her, see if she would accept them. And I'm gonna definitely send at least a card or something. I don't know what else to give someone in a nursing home, with just someone who can't someone who can't crochet anymore. I just can't even imagine someone who lost that. So thank you so much to the person who um, bagged this up and gave it to my friend to give to me. Um, you guys, I'm just trying not to cry. I'm trying so hard not to cry. Uh, but I feel very blessed that my friend thought of me, and I'm since I'm a beginner at crocheting, I can press on with this, and it won't go to waste. Um, and it is so yes, it is very much appreciated. Yeah, and that's why I was thinking send a card and maybe finish these squares, put them together, and make a lapkin or something that she can use in that nursing home. And so I know it's late for me. It's 9:22. That's usually my chill time. I'm usually reading or something. And I was gonna show you my book collection, my crochet book collection, but you guys, I'm tired. I made a quilt today, and then I also went through all of this, and I still have to clean it up. So I think I'm gonna pass on that. I think I'm gonna pass on showing you my book collection. Maybe I'll show you my book collection some other time. A hat. Okay. Yeah, she might cry. Yeah. But I just want her to know that it's appreciated, and that I will it's not gonna sit here, that it will go to something, and it will be used, and it will I mean, like the thread, I might not use it, but I know other crafters that can. And anything that I don't use, I will make sure that it goes to crafters. Anything that I don't use, it will go to a crafter that I know will use it and that will appreciate it. So, If you have any suggestions on what I can do with all this, especially with scrap yarn, because I'm not like familiar with a lot of scrap yarn stuff, what to do with it. Because I have all those little balls of everything. Put it in the comment section after I'm done, after this loads. And thank you so much for enjoying this with me. Oh, you don't know the story, Teresa? Okay, what happened today was I just found out earlier was that my friend Terry told me that her friend's mom went into a nursing home and she can't crochet anymore. And they said, and my friend Terry said, I know someone who can use your crafting stuff. I know somebody who can use your yarn and make stuff with it. And so I inherited someone's stash and someone's projects. Like I have squares here that need to be put together. And I guess there's another box that my friend has that are blankets that are half done that aren't even finished that I've inherited that are over there. So I inherited someone's half projects, someone's stash, someone's whips and stash and everything. So and I just went through this whole big huge bag, took like what 40 minutes to go through all of this stuff. And I thought that you guys would enjoy and appreciate the the significance of it, and you guys would enjoy the history of it, and that you guys can see it. You guys can see the her beautiful work, and I could share her work with you. I thought that that would be a good thing. So I'm very, very grateful that I could share it with you, that I decided to start my channel, um, and do that. Um, so Teresa, yeah, yeah, that was the story. That was the whole. That's why I kept bringing stuff out and everything. That was hers. Yeah, that was all of her. I mean, I had all of this stuff. This is all her work. So it's like it's greatly appreciated, and it's kind of sad too that she can't craft anymore. So I'm gonna go and oh my goodness, I just clicked a button. Okay, I'm gonna go and clean up my mess. And it looks like Sherry needs to go too. Um, but I'm gonna go and try to organize my disorganized yarn and all stuff. And I will get back with you. So if you guys have any suggestions on what to do with all this stuff, put it in the comment section. Um, if you have any, um, if you want to get a hold of me um, about anything, if you ever want to email me, you can email me at yarningcatbibliophile@gmail.com. I'd love to chat with anybody. So I will see you guys later. Have a good night and God bless.